Our Pokemon Scarlet Shiny only playthrough is traveling to the land of Kitakami for the Teal Mask DLC. We start by meeting a couple polarizing characters, Carmine and her little brother Keiran. Then we begin our exploration of the land of Kitakami. This is Pokemon Scarlet Shiny only. Please like, comment, subscribe, and please enjoy. Bim, bum, 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 bum. Rotototo. Hello, Domino. This is Jacques. Hi, Mr. Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Domino? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but you just spent $35, so you really should give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Interesting text. I wonder why he said that. You think Ash is the strongest trainer? Yes. Charlie said remember to get the Sinnoh starters. Don't want to redo this team. This team took me so long to get, and I've only had it for 3 episodes. All right, new team to be determined, okay? Movie, thank you for the 8 roses. Tobias is the actual strongest? No, Dakota. Tobias would get mixed nowadays. If Ash used everything against Tobias, because that wasn't Tobias's. Movie, thank you for the other gift. I don't know what that is. The sunshine. I'm excited to see the DLC in the update. Hydrate? Stream Elements is telling me to hydrate. 9 days sober. Let's go, Mike J. W Mike J. I don't even say that. I don't even say W, but W for real. Who is this? Ah! Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Domino, ma'am. Domino, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Don't ask to come to my dorm room. You don't be a creep. Don't be a creep like Champion Gita. Oh, and you even have a terror orb? What is this music? I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school, unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. Oh, wrong person. Miss Briar, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Domino. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Huh? Oh, sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I am a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know? Miss Briar helps set the curriculum there. This year's Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. What? Dude, thank you for following. There's a guy that I work with whose name is Dude. Tell me that's you. That'd actually be really funny. So many women are... What is that? What is that word? I have no idea what that word is, Charlie. Notification, no. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. I think it's just... I don't think it even intends to be like that. Charlie. My bad notification. Just a random nickname. I got you. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. How convenient. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Oh, sorry. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Okay, so she's obviously into Jacques. They got a little something going on there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app. If you get out your phone... Wait, did it charge me? Oh, it did. The Kitakami Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. There we go, all done. Now you can go wild, registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. That's so weird. What do you mean you already cleared it with my mom? For me to go on a field trip? Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Okay, what are we doing here? Now then, it's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out. I mean, we might as well go. To Kitakami! Great, we'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so it's maybe the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet book? Aloy Kai, hello, greetings. I do know of it. Why do you ask? As you should, it was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. Grand Rising, DeMarco. Favorite Pokemon is Bidoof. Nice. I used to not like Bidoof, but then Bidoof came to Pokemon Pocket and he was broken. So... Aubrey, hello. Welcome to the YouTube chat. Kevin, I'll show you as soon as I can, because I had a non-normal starter. When I first played this game, I think my starter was Fuecoco. And I think I started with Meowscarada. No, excuse me. Sprigatito. But that's not who I played the game with. Favorite Pokemon is Pidgey? Pidgeot. Probably Pidgeot. Nice. Nice, DeMarco. I even have his original manuscript. Wait, you just pulled the Scarlet book out? Look here, these are the pages. Oh, the manuscript. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Oh. Aloy Kai, thank you for following. Also, Juan, what's going on? There's no rain here. I know there was rain in other parts of Texas, but I don't think there was rain here. I could be wrong. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. Why would you name it that? Terra. There must be, okay, never mind. I suspect this very body is made of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly, crystallize. Well, look, my favorite is Charizard. You have Charizard, and then you have Mew, Umbreon, Komodo, Cerulege. My top 5 are definite. My number 6 is between like 6 different Pokemon. 5 or 6 different Pokemon. Aubrey, why did you say precipitation? I'm talking about the rain. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true, though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do is now focus on the work that's in front of me. Everybody screenshot this. That's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do is focus on the work that's in front of me. Galapagos and Terra. Oh. Wait, hold on. One Google search and I'll be ready. Oh. Galapagos Islands. Okay. I'm tracking. I'm almost there. Mewtwo X is better than Mewtwo Y. Chat, what do we think is better, Mewtwo X or Mewtwo Y? That's a good one. What about Mewtwo Z? Or Mewtwo A? What about Charizard Z? I hope we get Charizard Z. I need Charizard Z. Charizard does not get enough love, so if we could get Charizard Z, you know, I think it'd just be fair. You know what I mean? Cerulege is not one. Really? I've heard a bunch of people like Cerulege. A mix of both, it would be peak. It definitely could. What is your full name? I can't see your full name. Your father does not what? It's actually kind of funny not knowing what the rest of it is. Charizard has gotten the most love. Travis, but it's been so long since Charizard got a new form, you know? I just think we're due for a new Charizard form. Maybe Charizard Z, Charizard A. Honestly, one Eevee Mega? That'd be cool. Miss Breyer, we're ready to go. Who are these generic looking characters? Where is Penny? Bring Penny with me. What about Gigantamax? Gigantamax was like 2019. It's been 6 years. They low-key should make a Mega Raichu. I could stand for that. Finn says Charizard D. The community would not have a clue what to do. Feels like just yesterday. Miss Breyer, we're ready. Yeah, these generic characters. All right, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. I think it's cool to not like Charizard. Yes, exactly. Another evolution is long overdue. I agree. DLC time, part 1, the teal mask. I really needed that screenshot. Uh-oh. I'm late. I can't go fast enough. I missed it. I want a fighting type Eevee. Okay. What Eevee? Switch to, Finn. Switch to. Gorachu would be cool. Bring back the beta. Blastoise is number 1. What evolution would you guys have? What new evolution would you have? Finn, thank you for following. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Ghost, dragon. Is mine gonna be unique? Hold on, I'm curious now. Ha ha ha, well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way? All here, yes, there's 4 of us. It's not... Welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. And it's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are just dazzling. Flying type? What if they made a different style arm rouge? Yes. What if... Okay, hear me out. What if Char Cadet was the new Eevee? And you get a new item that evolves it into a different type. Would be insane. Char Cadet would skyrocket to my favorite Pokemon. Me too, Yosuke. We do need a new Eevee. If I could pick a new Eevee, it would be a rock type. We need Obsidian. Up ahead is Mo Sweet Town, I think. That would be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Aegislash is your favorite? Nice, Steven. That's a good choice. He's in my top 10 for sure. But Miss Breyer, I don't feel so good. Who is this Spider-Man wannabe? Now, Domino, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mosui and to let the caretaker know we're here? Kelvinson, that's what I'm talking about. They're just random nobodies. Like, where are my friends? Where is Penny? Where is Nimona? And I'm glad that freaking dump... It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. Mars, yes, I am on Switch 2. So once I start moving around, there's really no question. Kelvinson, I think it's because they want it to be like... they want you to meet the new people. But yeah, I can't ride Koraidon. Oh, we're going straight to the town. I was gonna go explore a little bit. We're going straight to the town. Surely these things aren't like level... Is that a shiny? Welcome to the DLC! This is the Switch 2. What is going on? That is crazy. The full odds. Yes, Finn, thank you for reminding me. Don't let me forget. I'm gonna catch it in Ultra Ball. I don't think I have a shiny Poochyena, so it's really exciting. Imagine if they make Zygarde fused Armarouge. What would that look like? Sky, thank you for following. Full odds shiny is crazy. I mean, I do have the shiny charm, but I mean, that's wild. Welcome to Kitakami. Yo, get away from me. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that Pokemon can stand on top of you. Well, that's a really easy clip to use. Wow. Okay, let me organize these boxes real quick. Put this guy over here with my shiny Halucha that I found. Oh, you guys can't even see it. I caught this while I was hunting for these guys. Along with this guy, I also found this one and this one. While I was hunting for my current shiny team, my main team, let me show you. Let's go back to this screen because it looks better this way. Wait. Okay, I can. Woo! Here we go. It is an all shiny Paradox team. Kelvinson, thank you for following. First, our starter, our shiny Ceruledge, who is zooming around. There he goes. Shiny Screamtail, shiny Slitherwing, Roaring Moon, Sandy Shocks, and of course, the one I never forget whose name it is, Fluttermane. Did you get the event cat? Oh, Aubrey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to go ahead and grab that. Oh, I can't use it right now. Finn, when Pokemon Champions comes out, I will probably be doing a lot of battles. I have not battled anybody. Because I don't have the patience to like get a team. But when Champions comes out, I'll definitely be doing that. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna run ahead. We don't need to do all this exploring stuff. We can do this later. Willie, Kelvin, thank you for the heart. All right, Willie Flacco says, my girl left me because of my lazy eye. Now I can't look at her straight. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Shiny Sneasel is my enemy. Pokemon Go, I've gotten 3 of the regular, 2 of the Hisuian. I would love a shiny Hisuian Sneasel. I love Sneasler. I actually have a shiny Hisuian Sneasel, by the way. I'm gonna ignore all of these Pokeballs, which is so not like me. But let's just go, let's just continue. Right, Aubrey, yes, I do need to remember to do it. Is that the team you passed the real game? How can you catch shiny? Kelvin said, all I do is make a sandwich. Oh gosh, not this dude. You make a sandwich in the picnic that boosts shiny rate, and then you just run around. Like you can get like a shiny fire sandwich up, and then the fire types are boosted shinies. First shiny in this game? I have no idea. I have no idea, Aubrey. Did one yesterday, couldn't find none? Oof. That's bad luck. It's just bad luck. Because the shiny rate is very boosted. It's very boosted, especially on Switch 2. You get the shiny charm, Switch 2. Okay, here we go. Sis, look, there's one now. I don't like this guy, so his voice is gonna suck. His voice is gonna be awful. I'm sorry, I don't like him. She's not bad. I don't like him. Look at why is he scared standing behind her? Yosuke, the Switch 2 boosts the spawn rate, so there's more Pokemon. You can't even see what's happening on the TikTok. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Keiran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into the most sweet town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis, you just want to battle. Making this a big fuss over nothing? I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Aw, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Is the DLC worth it? Just finished the game last night, depending whether... Hiram, this is my second time that I bought it. What's going on, Ellie? What is after I wrap this up? After I wrap this up, I go teach for an hour. And then probably go to sleep. And then I decide if I'm going to work tonight. But that's another story for not here. Mine is not people really talk about. It's all Terria. Nice, Grace. Thank you, Eloy Kai, sorry. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. I don't like the way you said that, Carmine. You don't have the shiny charm? Oh, yeah, the shiny charm was easy for me because I just transferred all of it from, my Pokemon home. Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Dazzling Gleam. One shot. Is it worth it because after the DLC you can catch legendary? Wait, Kelvinson, are you... What are you asking? Because there's a lot of legendaries you can catch in the DLC. A lot of them. John, this is Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, it's all good. I wish this shiny hat. I wish. You see his eyes are red? You see his eyes are red? If his blades were that color, would be awesome. Vulpix? Are you gonna have the... why don't I like Keiran? He's a whiny baby. He's a whiny baby. That's why I don't like Keiran. He's more whiny than Arven, which is an insane statement. Can you imagine what's going through this girl's head right now? Can you imagine what's going through her head? She just saw a thing that looks like a Jigglypuff screaming at her. Then she got hit with a ghost fire thing. And then this four-legged, looks like a magneton looking thing. Wowzers, you went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you passed. Barely. Barely. Have I completed the Pokedex in any Pokemon game? Snowflake, the first time I finished a Pokedex was in 1999 on a game called Pokemon Red. Actually, I think it was in Pokemon Stadium because I had to get Jolteon. Jolteon was the last one I had to get to complete the Pokedex. Arven and Keiran, they're your faves. Yosuke, that's okay. More for you. You can have those. You can have those too. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Literally, what is going on? Duck, you say Dawn fan? Nice. Good choice. Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis. My goodness. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Most Sweet Town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Yes, they were. Yep, they sure were. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. Ducky, this is my second time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop. I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. Aubrey, you said, bro, Arven's parents died, and his ace almost died, and you called him whiny. Aubrey, this is what I think of when I think of Arven. This right here. That's what I imagine. I hope, yeah, I think you could hear that. That's what I imagine when I think of Arven. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Would you rather me lie? Would you rather me lie? Man made me travel around the region looking for sandwiches to heal his dog. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself set at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. This is going to be a totally different experience of me playing this game, because normally when I play a game for the first time, it's like, oh, what does this person say? What does this person say? What's behind this rock over here? What's in this trash can? What's above? Jump up here. Is there a hidden item? Where's the? What are we? I'm standing on a roof. Play my game. I am Sonic EXE. 2011. Natu Wagneal or Vogneal? I bet it is it Vogneal? You're gonna enjoy it. Swag? Natsu Swagneal? Ah. Natsu's Swagneal. Okay. Hey, I would have been onto something. Okay. Alright, why is it Japanese inspired? Maybe it's just this particular town. I would heal, but like, my Pokemon didn't take any damage from Carmine, so we're just gonna go on. This way, everyone. Domino, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. All right, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be for all of you, our visitors from Naranja Academy. Oh, right, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So when you come, don't be shy. Natsu Dragoneel is the original character. Swagneal. Oh, I'm with it. Nastu. I also was saying it wrong. Wait, is it Nastu or Natsu? I'm offended that you called Arvin whiny. I'm sorry, Aubrey. Okay, I'm sorry. A little bit. Nah. Aragon, my favorite Pokemon will always be Charmander. Aragon, take a look. Charizard is also my favorite. He was my first pick as well. Come on, everyone, pack right in. Favorite star is Rowlet. So dapper. Yes, he is. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. What? That's not how that would work. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here's the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you'd like. And well, let's see, over there's the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. Champion Gita is not allowed in my room. Creeper. Also, I don't like where this is. That just looks so much better. First was gold. You played them all. Oh, I got you, Aragon. My first was red in '98. Favorite will always be Snorlax. All right, Darren, that's a good choice. One of our mods is that for sure, or is a very Snorlax lover. Okay. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to ask our fine staff at the desk. Crobat. Nice, Joseph. We've had a couple Crobats today. Thank you for the tour, sir. All right, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. Entei. Okay, Toronto. First game was Ruby from a weird game that was only emulated. Wait. Oh. Huh. Rambo Reigns. I actually am Adam Sandler. Okay, when the audio doubles, will you tell me so I can fix it? Patches, the mic works. Don't you tell me the mic doesn't work. Is the audio doubled, or can you only hear me once? Rambo, the joke. I fell apart. Okay, we're fixed. Do I think the 3DS games are better than the Switch ones except Arceus? No, Dract. I really like this game a lot. Oh, I got you, Rambo. They're totally good. My joke. I was gonna take it somewhere, and I lost the joke. I really love Pokemon Ultra Sun. It's like probably my third favorite game. I think Scarlet and Violet are my second, now that I'm playing it on Switch 2. Rambo, thank you for following. I wish I had the bank account of Adam Sandler. I'm gonna tell you that. Or even the 10th of the bank account. Even a 20th. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're gonna be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your home away from home and relax. You must all be tired of such long days. Blah, 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 blah. All right, food time. Keiran needs head pats. Keiran I like better than Miraidon, which is crazy. By the way, can my audio be heard? Can anybody confirm that you can hear my audio? Did I fix the problem? I hope I fixed the problem. Rewards consistent posters. Cool. Can't hear me. All right, great. Thank you, Patches. I post pretty consistently. I wish I could post every day, but I don't always have stuff to post every day. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. Remember that tomorrow the program will officially be kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Scarlet Violet, Black 2, White 2. Okay, okay. You post 5 to 10 times a day. That's a crazy... That's so much to post. Okay, I want new clothes. You blew up in 2 months? Wow. All right, let's see if there's any... Is there any text that I need here? I don't think there is, because they would have a yellow... Whoa. Why are you standing in the corner? Get out of the corner, you weirdo. I don't want to talk to you. I don't feel good. You're not Peter Parker, kid. I see the red and blue hat. I know you got a red hat with blue tint. You're trying to be Peter Parker. You're not Peter Parker. I'm going to sleep. Rambo, this is the DLC. We just started. You post after every stream? Yes, Ellie, I post on YouTube every day. I post on YouTube 6 times a week, but I don't always post on TikTok every day. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourself. The YouTube channel is in the... If you follow the link in my bio, you can get there, but it's the same name. Domino_NFD. Yeah. Red Hat Kid probably got bit by a spinner rack or something. He probably did, Patches. And now he's like trying to put up this front that he's Spider-Man. He said, I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders. I mean visitors from Paldea. Yo! Carmine is American! I played Violet once when it released a few years ago, and that was it. It was the only Pokemon game. Rambo, what'd you think? No, Charlie, she's not. She's not. If I say that, is TikTok gonna like throttle my stream? She's not racist. She's just American. Anyway, you deleted your save file. Marcy, thank you. Charlie said, I see. So racist. I'm playing Wobble Dogs? What is Wobble Dogs? The synonyms? Yikes. Started playing yesterday. I already have a... Oh, this is crazy. Shiny Rookidee and Ralts. Cthulhu, this is Cthulhu, this is Pokemon Scarlet. This is the DLC. We just started it. Wobble Dogs is peak. All right. Well, Marcy from TikTok and Aubrey from YouTube, you guys should beat. Talk about Wobble Dogs. I've never heard of Wobble Dogs. Hold on. I'm gonna Google search. What is happening right now? Mutating dogs. Oh, okay. Physically simulated all the way down to their guts. That's what the website says. Shiny Corviknight is generally the greatest shiny. I have a shiny Corviknight. I think I caught that not long ago. Machamp supporter. Machamp, I'm so sorry for your loss. I think Machamp should have equally gotten a shiny or a mega along with what's his name? Hawlucha. Okay, let's focus. The VOD viewers are going to be really upset that I'm just interacting with chat. So let's continue on. It's a pleasure to meet. Oh yeah. Are definitely not racist. I'm Keiran. Carmine and Keiran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help. You hear me? Aye. Right. Machamp, thank you for following. Now, if that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? Oh, here we go. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. That's not a word. First, we'll have you split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of those signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Ellie, have you ever heard me read that smoothly? Now we just have that proposed blank screen with the, if you want more of this stream, go to Twitch. You're not wrong. I've thought about doing that. Have the TikTok just be my face, just be this screen. And it's like, if you want gameplay, head to Twitch. Wait, why is it working over here? Hold on. Is it working now? Oh, it might be. Look at that. Wait, hold on. Let me fix this very quick. Hide this here. And then here. Insanely good camera quality. Thank you. Actually, I really do like this camera. I got this camera a year ago when I started remaking content. Love that Hawlucha got a mega. Okay, I gotta focus. Much more fun than sitting around listening to me ramble on and on, right? Wonderful. What? We have notification sounds. We have notification sounds. Somebody follow and tell me if it works. There's no way. The next time someone follows, it's gonna play the sound. I'm so happy. We're back. It's probably gonna break in 2 minutes, but it's okay. Wonderful, what an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. Clothes. A stick to rest a Rotom phone on. It allows you to take blah, 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 blah. Shut up. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take these photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with on my own. Oh yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Team recap soon. Rambo, did you... Yes, I can show you the team. We did just do a recap a few minutes ago, but let's do it. All right, who am I going to team up with? Talk to the kids from the other school. Okay? You're Domino or whatever, right? Why are you acting like I didn't whoop your... Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students? No. Wait, but you're the one who came to talk to us. What are you, some kind of weirdo? I'm about to crash out, and it's not even for the clip. I'm not even doing it for the clip. This is just crazy. Oh yeah, so my little brother has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Why is she projecting onto her little brother? You thought I was playing a different Pokemon game? What game did you think it was, Jacob? You think I had ZA early? Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, watch you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Aw, man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. No. Because he's a loser. Huh? What's that? I couldn't hear you. When you cleared your throat or whatever that was and are ready to say yes, let me know. What kind of freaking... You know what? You want to see my team? I'll show you my team. Alright, Screamtail, Roaring Moon, Slitherwing, Ceruledge, Fluttermane, Sandy Shocks. Use your first move on the two kids standing right there. Blow them up. Gone. I want a Dazzling Gleam. I want a Dragon Claw. I want a, what's your move? Leech Life. I want a Bitter Blade. I want a Shadow Ball. And I want a Discharge. Focus right there. Blow them up. She said it when you're ready to say yes, talk to me. What the? Come on, please, just have a battle with my brother, would you? I don't like this face. Get this face. Yo, Twitch users, when were you gonna tell me that that was in the middle of the screen? I just look over and I see the middle of Carmine's face is just covered. Why is this girl bad? Okay, calm down. Charlie said we weren't? Okay. Alright. I guess I have to click yes. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Domino says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Don't speak for me. I have literally been alive for like 30 years longer than you have been a concept. Just think about that. 30 years before this person was a concept, I was here. Crazy. Okay, what's going on here? Y'all crazy. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space. Who is this? My goodness. Carmine should be deep fried. Aubrey, that's a lot. My first battle against Pokemon trainer Keiran. I'm so excited. He sent out a Sentret. We are not the same. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Goodbye. How many more eggs will it take to find a shiny? Charlie, are you Masuda methoding? Is that what I should assume you're doing? Yanma. This is just going the exact same way. You know, I'm gonna send out another one. Masuda method. How many eggs in are you? And what are you hunting for? Power Gem. Oof, I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. These people have to be going crazy. What? What are these guys? What's this guy's Pokemon? 40 in hunting Chimchar. I'm hopeful you get it in the next 55 eggs. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Domino. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know? I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some rando outsider instead of Domino? Some rando outsider. Well, no, but aw, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. This is crazy. I'm glad that the Carmine and Keiran fan club is here. Charlie. I wish the TikTok chat could see the Twitch chat. I wish I could mix all three into one chat. But, unfortunately, I can't. Also, it's broken again, isn't it? Crazy. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself needing any potions or Pokeballs, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to right. What? What did that just say? Looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. It's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might make sense to, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. What are we doing? This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Domino? Have you ever called someone that you had their contact of? You said, hey, is this the person whose contact I have? Necrypt, your favorite Pokemon is Empoleon? Nice. That's the first Empoleon we've gotten. Wait, did I just hear it go off? Is it working or am I crazy? Hi, Director Clavel. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there's something we must discuss. You're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Yes, that's what I just spent the last 20 minutes talking through. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of the Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. And he told me that, he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. Oh, this is the other DLC. I didn't realize this was the other DLC. Jaden, you said Infernape is the GOAT? Wait, Yosuke, Marcy, do you guys know each other? Or did you just meet in chat? Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Number one Sentai fan, thank you for the notification works! Alfie, hello, welcome to the YouTube stream. Jaden, you said Infernape is the best design starter of all time? Wait, Jaden, do you think... Jaden, do you think that Infernape is better designed than Charizard? And Greninja? And Sceptile? It's okay if you do. You're entitled to your opinion. Careful, Blueberry Academy, especially in double battles. Yeah, Sentai fan, I have played this game in full. Infernape is the best, no questions. Okay. I didn't realize that this was This is the next DLC. Prince, you said Rotom? That's really cool. I don't think I've ever heard someone say that Rotom was their favorite. Marcy, are you saying Magnemite's your favorite? Wait, Charlie, can you not see the chat? Is it not working again? Did it break again? It did. I don't get it. Shaman is top? Ultima, you're the first person to say Shaman today. That's pretty cool. I see a lot of people joining. Thank you for being here. Make sure you follow if you haven't. I think we've already hit 1,700, but let's go for 2,000 eventually. Also, link in bio to the YouTube. Subscribe there. Careful, blue is competitive. Yep. Skeledirge is best starter, no question. Okay. I believe it will be a fine chance for you to do blah, 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 blah. Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name, so I think it best that you meet with the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you to meet him. Once you're ready to respond, I come to the office and we can assess if we save it together. Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip though if you so wish. The student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Why did we get the mission for the next DLC before we've even started the first DLC? I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna go this way. This is where we're supposed to go. And here she is. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are, hey, back up. Back up. Just take one more step back. You're in my bubble. Wait, no, don't say anything. I want to guess first. You're one of those students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. Bingo. Heh, it's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Piran, by the way. Purin. Probably Purin. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud, Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on his head make it the cutest? Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? You know what? It might be for a TikTok, and she might have a good intention here, so. Just like that, are you always this open with total strangers? Kind of worried about you, kiddo. That's so... What do you mean? Can I take your picture? I say yes, and you call me... You tell me that you're worried about me. Hey, can I give you this thing? Yeah, sure. Oh, whoa, I'm kind of worried about you. But here you go, I guess. Anyway, let me snap that photo. Weirdo! You got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this my town. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. Why don't you... Let's do that later. I'm pretty sure I could get that right this second. BW, your favorite is Growlithe? This Growlithe or the other Growlithe? Alright, I can now ride... I don't think it's a bad idea to get an Applin. So, we'll see what happens. I may get a new shiny team, but that takes a lot of time. Tart Apple. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't feel like fighting all these trainers. I don't think there's any point. I don't think there's any point in fighting all these trainers. Make for a better video if you get a new team. Maybe. Maybe. Marcy says level up my Pokemon. Yeah, but what about, what if instead I said Applin? How would that make you feel if I said Applin instead? Charlie, you want me to go get the starter? I mean, I could. It's just gonna sit in the box though. If I get a new team, it's gonna have to be a shiny team. Snorlax and Umbreon. Nice, Johnny. My faves. Umbreon is definitely in there. Number 3. Well, when we do the second DLC, the Indigo Disc, maybe we can do an all shiny starter team. Is there still no echo? I'm tired of hearing this. Oh, hello, Domino. Enjoying that school trip, are you? I can't do an accent while listening to my voice. Enjoying that school trip, are you? Why are you here? Hee, I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon of Kitakami and... No more echo. Whew, thank goodness. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come find you, didn't I? Well, how about I make up for it by treating you to a picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. Dig in. I hope you like the sandwich I made. It may look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. Okay. The doubling is kind of funny, though. I don't think it's funny. Look at my boy gulping. I can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. You're really something. Oh, could there be something in my basket? Are we playing a game? Oh, the black screen. The famous Pokemon black screen for when something is happening. Digimon would never. Digimon would have an actual scene. Anyway, today is not Digimon, okay? A Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Wow, that's crazy. Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... Did you put the egg in the basket? Just put the eggs in the basket, bro. Hee, I can't get anything past you, can I, Domino? You know about the Pokemon eggs you find during picnics whenever a trainer to the academy would take care of it, but that's... Say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise the Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me, and now it's yours. Okay. I know it's odd of me to come all the way to Kitakami just to hand over a Pokemon egg, but I knew it would be safe with you, Domino. That reminds me, still using the Pokedex app? Should be able to fill the Kitakami Pokedex, blah 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 blah. I don't want to do that right now. So we have an egg. Get out of that box. You ain't special. Actually, you're coming over here. Okay, now I have a question. Aubrey, are you the same person as Marcy? Because Aubrey in the YouTube chat said egg, and Marcy in the Twitch chat, or excuse me, Marcy in the TikTok chat said egg. Aubrey in the YouTube chat said egg. That's the second thing. That's the second thing y'all have done that's the same. There's so many items. Too much stuff. If I run into another legendary, this will be, or another shiny, this will be crazy. Okay, let's get it. Okay, let's do this, I guess. No, stop. Flutter. So now the egg will hatch eventually. Eventually the egg will hatch. Okay. On we go. There's so many items that probably don't do anything for us. Topher, I have not finished Digimon World 3. I don't know if you were here yesterday, but we had a pretty good run of Digimon World 3 yesterday. You have an axolotl plushie that you keep in the freezer. Why do you keep an axolotl plushie in the freezer? What the heck? What are these guys here for? Oh. Marcy, thank you for following. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What is going on? Oh, the positive energy is flowing. I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air. That's my dearest Onair. Even while out in the boonies, your ideas are still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. So, my dearest Onair, however shall we waste our time and our money today? Yo, pay my rent. What's today? Today's the 30th? I have rent to pay in 2 months. If anybody wants to, or in 2 days, if anybody wants to pay my rent in 2 days, please let me know. These are the posh, wait, hold on. To cool down my Nintendo Switch. Aubrey, that was a funny setup. If that was the joke the whole time, that's a funny setup. The posh rich people for the game. Yeah, I guess it is. How indeed. Billy, look, a commoner. They're staring at us. A commoner? Why, yes, your eyes do not deceive you that there is almost certainly a commoner. As I live and breathe, a commoner, a living, breathing commoner. Whatever do we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear Onair. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies. It's not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. If they say it one more time, and I'm going in the box getting my level 100 Komodo, and I'm letting him use clanging scales. Lag? Lag? What do you mean lag? Oh, did he say something that I was, didn't we? Excuse me. Yes, you, commoner. Oh, you said it again. Okay, well, I will grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination. Okay. Onair's favorite pastime, throwing the common folk a bone. What the heck? Please come see me once you're ready, dear commoner. Will you duel me for riches beyond your wildest imagination? Yes, yes, yes. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Wee, get him, Onair. What are you talking about, get him, Onair? Don't have your luxury ball. I'll show you a Pokemon in a luxury ball. I will show you. Komodo. This is my partner Pokemon. Just go for the close combat. Get this thing off my screen. That's it? You made me get Komodo out for that? So this is the power of the common folk. You're really something. A commoner, a cut above the rest. Okay, I'm kind of over this conversation. Not even defeat can equip her beauty, O Nair. I don't remember doing this the first time. Now listen to me, the most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful and investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle even when your money is gone. I think I'd quite like to go to that waterfall in Paldea. We only just arrived in Kitakami, yet now we're returning home. You really are an exemplary glitterati? She only gave me 17,000. I got more from the Elite Four members. That was a waste. I should not have wasted Komodo's time with that. Can she not afford a second Pokemon? Now we're asking the real questions. Because why did she only have one Pokemon, and why was it a Persian? Komodo, I'm sorry I took you out. I'm sorry I had to wake you up for that. I don't remember ever seeing them, though. I guess I skipped that in the first time I played this. Okay. Actually, don't... Okay, I got it. Yes, thank you. I'm supposed to be going here. Yeah. I don't want to fight these people. There's no point. Okay. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. James Roberts, thank you for following. It's 29 follows on the day is insane. So wait, Marcy, your favorite Pokemon is Komodo? Yeah, it was the whole thing. Basically, oh, it was Persian. Yeah, there was a Persian on the screen for a solid 18 seconds. Solid 18 seconds that Persian was on the screen. What are you doing? Are there any other challenges? What do you mean, Charlie? I'm a traveling app developer. I see you got a Rotom phone. A snazzy new feature. Upper and lower frames of compatible apps. Okay, it's probably just a small thing they put in, just like a little quality of life thing. Badge quests, other shiny only challenges in other games. Right now, no. My friend and I right now are doing a Soul Link. I am doing a Soul Link series. We're playing Pokemon Red and Blue. There are 20... I think episode 20 just went up the other day, I think, or 21. And then besides that, we have Digimon videos. Digimon World 3 and Digimon Alishin. Alright. That's the first signboard. Oh, that's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Marcy, I don't think we're going to see her here. I'd like one in Ultra Sum that would require you to restart. That would be a lot. Yosuke, that would be a lot. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidoki, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. The 3 Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title, the Loyal 3. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the 3 were erected above the site. The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? Yeah, it does. It does. Alex, you said Colosseum came out in 2003. They haven't made much progress since, huh? Right? I knew you'd get it. It was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it all out by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up to the mountain so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you... Basic human functions, Keiran. Just basic human functions. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Yo, hop off. Keiran gotta hop off real quick. Real quick. Keiran needs to hop off. Right now. I'm gonna say thanks. Sorry, not trying to butter you up. Johnny, thank you for following. Johnny, thank you for helping us hit 30 follows on the day. 30 follows for Pokemon is crazy. Especially considering I almost didn't stream. James, way too friendly. Thankfully, in the second half of the DLC, well, that's spoilers, but it gets better a little bit, even though I don't like it. You know, I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Domino. Yo, hop off. If you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? No. Oh my gosh, Keiran. Keiran! Blow him up! Get him! Get him! Will that egg take long because I just want to see it hatch? Ellie, well, I don't know if you know what's in it, Ellie, but it probably will take a minute because I don't have a like a heat body or whatever it's called. Heat body? Flame body. I don't have a flame body, man. Some kind of kaiju or something? This is my ride. It's called Keiran. Actually, let's just do a kaiju. This is Keiran. I respect my Keiran more than just it's my ride. It's called Keiran? And you ride on it, huh? Yeah. Co-ride on. Co-ride on. Did you need to clean those? Never mind. Let me stop. I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Eat him! Just eat Keiran! Get him out of here! Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Domino. You're special. Yo, hop off. Kitakami Hall is Well, first then we'll back down to town from here. Then there's this bridge you cross, and from there I need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Keiran said, where's my sandwich? Okay, let's see, if the egg... Oh, it will hatch soon. Oh, no name, thank you for following. Again, 31 follows is crazy. I don't want to just ignore all the trainers. Or like, what does this guy want? Over there at the back of the blood. Okay. See, I don't want to ignore everything, but I have already played this. So I don't need to do my 100%. Oh, here goes the egg. What is in the egg? Who wants to guess? If you guess it right, I will... I don't know. Clap. Persian, please. That would be crazy. Charlie and Chase. Thank you guys for hanging out in the Twitch, by the way. Say Chimchar. Dom says one of the Gen 4 starters. Well, I'm going to go. Chase, thank you for following on Twitch. Let's see what it is. It is Chimchar. She said, I don't know, because I just joined. Hey, well, welcome. It is Chimchar. It is, in fact, Chimchar. And for some reason, that was a very easy guess. No, I don't want to set up a picnic. Thank you. All right, Chimchar, to the box you go. You can just stay here. You're not special. I'm sorry.